We got this Doja Cat tells white fans not to say the N-word, which Doja's an interesting conversation. Doja conversation. Let's see what's going on with this. Is there any TikTok on it? Let's see. All right, here we go. Here we go. She said, "Watch your mouth if you're white." That's crazy. All right, let's have this conversation. If you use the N-word in your songs, should people who aren't black be allowed to say it at the shows? This kind of reminds me of the conversation of if like should your lyrics be allowed to be or should your lyrics be allowed to be used against you in court? Um which I kind of think yeah, if there's like, well, he made this song, like, you know, it kind of can be held to as like a confession, right? It's like, well, this person, it's not an artist at that point. You're a person. Um. Anyways, let's see. Now, I think I don't think they should say it, honestly. I don't, because that's just an awkward experience. Because at the end of the day, that word, where it comes from, it's not no joke. It's not no games. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's very horrific what happened to like the way that word was being used and to the people it was being used for, to and by. So um what's it called? uh I would basically say, hey guys, I'm half white, but I'm also half black, if you could just refrain from saying it, that would make me a whole lot comfortable, and probably the people around you. Because think about your black fans, right? They're here to see you, their fellow black artists, and let's see how are we on volume. Think about your black fans. Right. All right. Yeah. So think about the black fans who are there, and there's like there's a white fan next to them, or someone who's not, whatever, not black, not supposed to say it, and they hear them saying it. It's just that energy. It's like, I don't want that energy to be created at my show. At the same time, though, it's like, what if during this part you got all the black people looking at all the white people going, "Are you gonna say it? Are you gonna say it?" They're holding the microphone. They got all the iPhones, the TikToks ready. Are you gonna say it? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I think though, um, it's a tricky subject, man. You know, unfortunately, I don't think there's a right answer. Maybe just a case by case energy type basis. Um, but yeah, I mean, let's see what the article says. Hip Hop DX. Doja Cat warns the white fans against singing the N word during performance of Watch Your Mouth. That's an ironic name for the song. All right, we got the shorty over here ready to help lead the way. We're good on time. We're doing good on time too. But after this, actually, because we're gonna get into the video game awards. All right, that's it. Just wanted to say that.
Doja Cat has issued a warning to her white fans over the use of the N-word during a recent live performance. In a video that surfaced on TikTok over the weekend, the Paint the Town Red rapper can be seen performing her 2021 track Ain't Shit during her Scarlet tour stop in Omaha, Nebraska. Before getting to the expletive-laden hook, "Gas ain't shit, come up in your crib / all up in your fridge, can't pay rent," Doja gives specific instructions to her Caucasian fans in attendance. "Watch your mouth if you're white," she told the crowd, some of whom could be heard giggling at her command. Despite her stance on white fans reciting the N-word at her shows, Doja Cat has faced racial backlash in the past. In 2020, an old video circulated of the Grammy winner allegedly engaging in racist jokes in an incel chat room. A song she wrote called Dindanafian, which is defined as a pejorative term used to mock blacks that commit crimes, and the excuses that's made for them also surfaced online. After some called for her to be cancelled, Doja issued a lengthy response on social media in which she apologized for upsetting and hurting her fans. "I want to address what's been happening on Twitter," she wrote. "I've used public chat rooms to socialize since I was a child. I shouldn't have been on some of those chat room sites, but I personally have never been involved in any racist conversations. I'm sorry to everyone that I offended."
Kind of sounded
"I'm a
like
black woman.
credibility, but
Half of my family is black from South Africa and I'm very proud of where I come from." She continued, "As for the old song that's resurfaced, it was in no way tied to anything outside of my own personal experience. It was written in response to people who often used that term to hurt me. I made an attempt to flip its meaning, but recognized that it was a bad decision to use in my music. I understand my influence and impact and I'm taking this all very seriously. I love you all and I'm sorry for upsetting or hurting any of you. That's not my character, and I'm determined to show that to everybody moving forward. Thank you." The controversy was even referenced by Nas on his King's Disease track Ultra Black, where he rapped, "We go in ultra black, unapologetically black / the opposite of Doja Cat, Michael Blackson Black."
dang, Nas said something about it. All right, well, I mean, I don't really take Doja Cat's too serious. It's like she's living life, man. Let her live. Let her live. Let's see.
so, so, so,
Freaking copyright. Or not a copyright strike, freaking whatever it's called. But that's a little bit about her journey through life. So shout outs to Doja, man.